Hello everyone, this video is extra special because I'm collaborating this video with other talented YouTubers and they are Chenat, Ameta, Hiba, Tanya, and last but not the least, Noshin Tasnova. So let's get started. So I have already moisturized my face and the primer I'll be using today is from Ofra Absolute Cover Primer. I am loving this primer and I'm using this from past few days, and I think this primer gives you a nice base for your foundation, and I think this primer is more suitable for normal to combination skin, and if you have oily skin you can definitely try this out, and this glides on smoothly on your skin, and I really love this primer. So let's try out this primer. So the foundation I will be using today is from Ofra as well, Ofra Absolute Cover Foundation. And I'm in shade 02. Before applying the foundation, I would like to mention few things about this foundation. This is an oil-free foundation, so if you have dry skin, this is not a great foundation for you, and if you want to apply this, you have to moisturize your skin really well before applying this foundation, because it will definitely emphasize on your dry patches. Even if you have oily skin, you have to prepare your skin really well, because the foundation feels a bit sticky and you have to blend it really quickly because it dries out really quickly. So if you are looking for a foundation that you can wear on a regular basis, this is not a foundation for you. This is a sort of foundation when you want to hide everything and you want to cover your each and every blemishes, and you don't mind looking a bit unnatural or a bit artificial. So on that days you can definitely try out this foundation. The shades are more on a neutral side, so if you are looking for a strong yellow undertone kind of foundation, this foundation does not have any shade that has strong yellow undertone. So let's apply the foundation and see how it looks on my skin. I will be using a buffing brush like this because it does not give me a nice sort of finishing. If I use my beauty blender, it feels and it looks more dry if I use a beauty blender, so I will be using this. I have to shake this foundation really well. Let me remind you, the shade might look a bit lighter on my skin because my neck has turned really dark and ashy, so you might be thinking the shade is really lighter than my skin tone, but I will use bronzer and we'll make it work. And as a corrector, I'm using Ofra corrector. And I'll be mixing two shades from this corrector to hide my dark circles. This one and this one. And you can use this minty sort of color if you have red pimples and red spots. Right now I don't have any active pimple or red spots, so I'm not going to use this, but I will be using this lavender shade from here to brighten up my under eye area a little more, just to brighten up my inner corners, so you can use that on that purpose. I won't be taking too much because I don't want to make my face look way too heavy. I'll be taking a little bit from each concealer. set my highlighted areas, today I'll be using Laura Marcier translucent powder. As my base makeup is looking already way too matte, I will be using Hourglass ambient palette, and I will be taking the shade Dim Light to set rest of my makeup, and it gives a little bit of glow and it will make my skin look flawless and glowy. So I'm using this powder to set rest of my face makeup. I'm already done with my base makeup, and I will be moving forward towards my eye makeup, and will finish the rest of my makeup after I'm done with my eye makeup. So moving forward to my eye makeup, and I'm combing my eyebrows. And drawing my eyebrows using brow pomade. For the product details, please check the description box down below. So I'm defining my eyebrows by using yellow corrector from Ofra palette. In this way, your eyebrows will look more neat and clean and well defined. So priming my eyes by using MAC Soft Ochre. As a palette, I'm using Sleek Matte Dark Palette and using transitional color. And defining my crease by using a matte brown color. Now going in with a black kajal and applying it on my lid and also smudging it out. Now taking a matte blue color, a dark blue color, and patting it over the black kajal. Now by taking a teal matte color, I'm applying it over the blue color. And blending everything out. Keep on blending until you are happy and satisfied. Now smudging out my lower lash line by using a matte brown color. And also smudging it out with a black matte color from the same palette. And on my inner corner, I'm using a loose pigment from LS Splash. For the shade number and everything, I'm requesting you to check the description box. Now lining my lower waterline and tear duct area. So the main attraction of this look is Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow. Now applying mascara. Time to contour my face. So if you don't know how to contour your face, you can use this kind of thing as a guideline. That's what I do. And don't leave it like that, you have to blend it. So I will be using a lot of bronzer today because my foundation is a bit lighter than my skin tone and I want to make it look warm and tone down a bit. So using tons of bronzer. So time to use a bit of color on my face. Using highlighter, and the highlighter is Becca Opal. And I'm obsessed with this highlighter. As a lipstick today, I'm using Ofra Bel Air. You can use any lipstick you prefer and you think will complement this look. And finishing off my makeup by using MAC fixing spray. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys have enjoyed my tutorial. I will see you guys next time. Till then, bye and take care. Eid Mubarak.